Hey guys, it's Kanie and welcome to MzNaturalLifeTV, where we do life together naturally. Y'all know how we roll over here? Y'all know how we roll. Alright, in this video I'm going to share with you how I have been maintaining my locks in the first 4 months of my journey. Okay, so I want to let you guys know the products I've been using, what I've been doing, how I've been working it all out. I'm also going to let y'all know the perils and the struggle that your girl has had, because she has had a few struggles. Don't let the cuteness fool you, okay? It is a little piece of work, okay? Just a little bit, all right? So first and foremost, let me start off with the first month, or I should say the first 5 weeks, okay? My sister installed them at the beginning of June. And we were gonna wait until, you know, the 8 or 9 week mark before we decided to wash them. Because all the stuff that we see, you know, you don't wanna wash it. People wait months before they wash it after the installation and everything like that. And so we were gonna try to do that, but no, that did not happen. I don't know why in the world, actually I do know. My scalp acted a fool because I helped it act a fool. And you probably like, what you do, Miss Natural Life? Okay, what I had did was, my mom gonna see this video and whoop me for talking like that. What actually happened was I didn't put any oil or any product on my hair prior to the installation. Having naked hair, I think, actually triggered my scalp, because after I washed it, it was a couple of days before my sister came to start the installation. So you can imagine that my hair was dry. Now, it was parched, but it wasn't flaking or anything like that, but it was dry. And we did that on purpose so that it would lock easier, all right? So after she put in the locks, we put some hair oil on my scalp. We used the kinky tresses and, you know, oil my scalp. But my scalp was like, no, sister girl, you gonna have some problems. Like, you wanted these problems, you gonna finna have them, okay? And so my scalp went nuts. It just was flaking and itching and just carrying on. And so part of that problem was because it was naked before she installed the locks. All right, so at the 5 week mark, I couldn't take it. I was, you know, the hair oil was helping. I was actually putting peppermint oil on my scalp. I did look that up and saw that peppermint oil will help. It really did help soothe it, along with the kinky tresses hair oil, but your girl it had to be washed. Like, it had to be washed. And also because I didn't want to have my locks in the beginning of my journey actually starting to grow and starting to develop with crud, you know, like, that's not cute. Don't nobody want no dandruff all in the top of their locks, you know, as it goes down, and it's just gonna be gross. So we took a risk. I was like, we need to wash my hair because I can't take it. And so we did. On the first wash, we used the Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 hemp peppermint pure castile soap. Okay, I saw a lot of YouTube videos. Okay, like I said, you guys, I am no expert on locks and how to do it. I was doing YouTube University, looking at blogs and everything. So I already put that disclaimer in the last video and put in this one too. I am no expert. I'm just letting you know what I did. Okay, so don't come for me in the comments all ugly and stuff. Y'all wouldn't do that because y'all love me anyway. But I'm just saying I'm no expert. I'm telling you what I did, okay? So the first wash at 5 weeks, we used the Dr. Bronner's peppermint castile soap. Okay, we followed the directions because I did see a whole lot of videos where people were saying it leaves residue and all this and that and the third, but we followed the directions and we actually diluted it the way that it was supposed to be diluted. And so it did take a couple of lathers, a couple of, you know, times going through to get a good lather, and it washed it out really well. My scalp felt refreshed and tingly and just glorious, and I was like, yes honey, yes. Yes. And honestly, I'll go ahead and tell you the end from the beginning. I did not feel as if there was residue left in my hair. I didn't have any locks like unravel and look all crazy. They stayed together, which I was super happy about because I didn't want them to unravel. And so my sister, big ups to my sister, okay, she did a fantastic job with the locking method that she used with the tool, okay? Okay, so she twists my hair, and on the first twist, we used the Talia YG Lock It Up gel, okay?
At my sister's growth, I interlocked her hair at the root, like, to her scalp. And this is where it's interlocked. This is her new growth in 5 weeks worth of time. That's ridiculous.
Hey, don't be mean.
Okay, fine.
So she did a light retwist. I sat in the dryer and boom, bada bing, she was cute.
With onesies.
Okay, I was happy. My scalp was breathing. It felt better. I was happy. And I would do what I call my oil and water mixture. So this is a really cool glass bottle that my sister got for me from Amazon. And it basically has water and a bunch of oils that I would just list on the screen. So I mixed the oils in the water, and in the morning I would spritz my scalp and my hair, and at night before I went to bed I would spritz my scalp and my hair. Yes, I do still sleep with a satin bonnet on, and I do have a satin pillowcase just in case it slides off or I just go to sleep without my bonnet, okay? Me and my husband got backups, okay? So everything was fine and well, so I thought. After about 2 weeks, my scalp started kind of getting upset, like, oh no, no, no. And I was using the peppermint oil again. And then of course I'm looking around like, what can I do to make this better? Because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do for my own self, for my whole health body. Like I'm drinking my water, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And I don't want to have scalp issues. You know, part of this journey is not to have scalp issues. I had overcome them in my loose natural hair and I didn't want to have it. So we washed it again. And we used the Castile soap again. Everything was fantastic. It was great. Again, at the next 5-week mark. And so we used the Tilia Wajid again. What I noticed on the second twist was that the Tilia Wajid, it didn't start itching until that. I noticed that that actually flaked in my hair, because at first I thought all of it was dandruff. So on wash 1, it was mostly dandruff, like 90% it was my hair having my scalp having an issue. The second wash, it was like, this was actually flaking the most in my hair. And I didn't like that. So I was like, I gotta find another way and I gotta do something else. So of course, like I told y'all, I've been saying YouTube University. I kept looking around and people were talking about washing your hair with African black soap, which, you know, I have used African black soap. I love it. So I went on down to my local African store and picked me a whole big old chunky block up of African black soap. And I was like, okay, now I need to find a good recipe. And I stumbled across Whitney, Mother Whitney, y'all know, Natural 85's black soap shampoo. She did a recipe, a DIY, and you guys know that she owns Melanin Hair Care now, which is awesome. I'm happy for her, and I'm still glad that she left those DIY videos up, because I sure did follow the recipe and I made some black soap shampoo, okay? And so I made this bottle and it was filled up, you know, to the top. And so we used, you know, this much for the first wash.
For a first shampoo?
Yeah.
I hate first shampoos because it don't ever lather.
Yeah, first shampoo.
Look at that. So many bubbles.
And y'all, I'ma tell y'all, I got my whole entire life, okay? I cannot wait to wash my hair again. That's how much I got my life using this shampoo, okay? It completely, like, it is clarifying. So it completely lifted all the residue, all the gunk, all the dandruff, all the flakes, all the ridiculousness, and told my scalp, sat down, sis, okay? Calm yourself, sis, okay? And so my scalp, it's like it rebalanced everything. And so my sister and I decided that we were going to not use the Lock It Up, no shade to Talia, bless her and everything, but we were going to use 100% aloe vera gel, because people with sensitive scalps, again, looking and reading and reading and looking, it said that aloe vera gel really helps soothe your scalp and not cause it to flake and get all crazy. So because I was in a rush to go ahead and wash my hair again, I did go ahead and pick up the Fruit of the Earth aloe vera gel from Target, okay? Because your girl didn't have time to do the whole aloe leaf, make your own gel thing, which I plan to do, all right? But this is 100% gel with no color added. People use it on sunburns and stuff like that. It doesn't have a whole lot of extra stuff in it. The aloe vera gel did fantastic. I thought, you know, I didn't know if it was gonna flake. I didn't know if it was gonna do anything crazy, and it didn't. It just, my hair could soak it in, and it gave me one of them really nice retwists. Like my sister liked that scalpy. She loved that scalpy retwist. But you talking about shiny and beautiful, beautiful retwist and everything. I just was like, whoa, like, oh my gosh, it's so, so good. And so we use this, and like I said, eventually I would like to try using, you know, aloe, like from the aloe leaf. But for right now, this has been working. So winner, winner, chicken dinner with using the most purest things that I could find on my scalp for the retwist. Now we're on to week 4 from the last time that I washed my hair. So me and my sister will probably wash my hair next week because we're kind of just staying on a 5-week schedule, and then we'll adjust. So if we don't need to wash it next week, then we won't. We'll just go with what my hair decides it needs and what my scalp decides it needs. So I'm still using the water and oil mixture and spritzing at night and in the morning, and I am still absolutely loving my hair. So in doing this, I do want to say I'm not dampening and like completely wetting my hair. Like I don't have dripping wet hair at any point in time. I'm literally just spritzing it across my scalp just so it can get that blast of moisture, and you know, it will seal it with the oil. But then about once a week, sometimes twice a week, depending on how I'm feeling, I do use the Kinky Tresses oil, where I will put it on my fingertips and massage it into my scalp. It feels so good. Yes, yes. Do y'all feel the spirit? You don't feel it. It's okay, I feel it. So I hope this video answers the question about what I've been doing for the first 4 months of my journey. And of course, if things change, I will be sure to make a new video to update you guys on what I'm doing and how things are going on my lock journey. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am enjoying being back in front of the camera. I'm enjoying talking with you guys. I didn't realize how much I missed y'all while I was gone, and I knew I missed y'all, but I didn't know like how much until now. So definitely thank you so much for supporting my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and thank you if you watched this video all the way to this part, because girl, this is not short. But if you have locks, let me know who you watch. Give me some suggestions. I want to see some more lock sisters on here. Also, if you have questions, put them down there. If you have comments, put them down here. I love y'all so much, and I will see you guys in the next video.